everyone. I am live here at DigiMarcon and Texpo with a very special guest who's starting a new company. We've had a really good chat about this. Because of my background in TV and film, with acting and directing and music, I was really inspired, especially with this guest who has a booth here at DigiMarcon. And I want to introduce him. So his name is Raheel Kamal. And of course, he always says, just call me Raheel. And your company is Metals, like a play on words. Can you tell us more about how you came up with that name and its significance for you?
Sure, yeah, definitely. Thank you very much for having me here. So, Medals basically is an online platform to promote creative arts.
Mm.
So, there's music, film, fashion, dance, art, and photography. And as you can tell by the name, you get a medal awarded whenever you do something good. So, the name Medals is to promote the art and the artists as well. So, you award them medals on the platform to appreciate the art and the talent that they bring to the table.
Yes, and tell us about the six categories that you have.
Yeah, so basically these six categories fall into visual arts and performing arts,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's music, film, fashion, dance, art, and photography. And the whole idea is to promote the artist. And
Mm-hmm.
the way we do it is by holding these online competitions
Mm-hmm.
in each of these categories. These competitions are going to be brand sponsored and brand
Mm-hmm.
labeled. So that's also a way to promote, to create brand awareness for the brands, and at the same time we discover talent and
Mm-hmm.
then connect them to the industry. So the idea is when the talent is discovered through these competitions, we connect them with like the record labels or producers or filmmakers, and through this process of competitions there is we have built multiple mechanisms for engagement between the artist uh, and the fans, where
Mm-hmm.
fans can come chat with them, they can nominate them for the competition that they're participating in, and then they can also give them these tokens of appreciation called
Mm-hmm.
medals. And when they award them these medals, they can redeem, the artists can redeem them for actual money. So there's monetization built into the platform, where the fans can support the artists and the artists can also sell their content on our own platform directly to their fans who appreciate their art.
I really love that about it because as an artist myself, sometimes I'm using multiple different platforms at once. So it's like you've got Reverb Nation, and then you've got Amazon, and then you've got your link and Apple Music, and it's just all over the place. But this gives you like one centralized location, and you have very reasonable. You're just taking 10%, right? So
Yeah, so I mean it's like after we take out our overhead,
right,
I mean
yeah.
that's the intention, that we give most of our like whatever revenue is generated, we give majority of that
Mm-hmm.
to the artists. Yeah, and yeah, so you're very right about these different categories of art that we have
Mm-hmm.
built into the same platform, because artists typically have so many different talents,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to showcase that an artist is not only a musician, but an
Mm-hmm.
artist could be in so many different categories, and we wanted to show the full character and the persona of an artist on our very platform. You can think of this platform as like YouTube meets TikTok meets Instagram meets WhatsApp meets Amazon Marketplace.
Yeah, meets Central Casting Networks or something like it's like all this stuff
All this
mixed in.
stuff, yeah,
Yeah,
mixed in,
yeah,
but very, very, very focused on creative arts
yeah.
and to promote the talent and the artist community.
Yeah, it's really fantastic, and the visuals of the website are quite beautiful. I was looking at
Thank you
it
so
and
much.
really enjoying the overview that I got. There's a lot of features that you're still rolling out piece by piece.
Right.
It's a newer company, but
Yeah. It's a
definitely,
startup.
yeah, it's a startup. But I mean, it's a brilliant idea, brilliant startup. And I was thinking after talking with you, this is really good for people on both ends. Typically, an app is focused primarily like, oh, directors only would use this, or actors only would use this to try to get book an audition. But what's great is you've incorporated both of those into one. So this is an app where everyone, and I know there's some other competitors out there's like Mandy's or something, but those like had a subscription fee, so it's really nice that you don't have that with
Right.
your platform.
Yeah.
And I love also the collaboration with brands, which is really fantastic. So now, if there's a really cool piece of content, it starts with the brand's logo and their
The
short
bumper.
little, yeah, their bumper,
Yeah.
like 10-second
Yeah.
or five
Five
second
seconds.
whatever,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it transitions into the song or the piece, so it doesn't feel like an advertisement, but
Yeah.
it's still their
We are
brand.
not
Yeah,
playing any disruptive ads. Yeah. We
yeah,
don't want to take away from the experience
right.
that a fan should get when looking at different content by disrupting it by playing ads.
Hmm.
So we are essentially bringing the branding into the content where there are no disruptive ads to
Hmm.
play, and people get a much more pleasant experience.
So that makes it great for if you're a company and you're trying to find like a person for your brand. You can do your own, basically your own talent show,
Yeah,
and search, worldwide. Like, oh, we're looking for fashion models for this thing, or I'm a director and I need a lead actress for short films, so let me put out an audition. That sort of thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, so we are offering competitions that the brands can come and sponsor,
Hmm.
and in addition, we also have these auditions that different like casting directors can do, or any of the big TV shows. They can
Hmm.
also use our platform uh, to do auditions, or any filmmakers, they can make use
Hmm.
of the platform to do auditions to the very specific criteria that they have in mind for their next film project, for
Hmm.
example. Yeah.
Yes, so it's kind of like an all-in-one incorporation, which I really, really like. I haven't seen this anywhere else in the industry. One of the things I was excited about this too is you're also having. I noticed on the website already there's some film contests posted too. So this is great also for
Yeah,
the
we are
directors and
right.
creatives. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, so we are pre-announcing it,
Hmm.
and so we are going to announce the exact dates in the very near future. But
Hmm.
yes, we do have like 6 competitions that we have already planned, and we'll be announcing the actual dates very soon. Yeah,
Yes.
and our apps are also going to be available. Yeah, on both Apple and Google.
So you've heard the man yourself. Now tell them the spelling. That way they
Yeah,
can find it correctly.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's MEDELZ, medals. It's just a play on spellings for like when you do something good, you are awarded a medal. So this is medals, MEDELZ .com. Yeah. So you can go visit our website, or you can also download the app.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being on this
Thank you, Junaid.
podcast.
Yep, yep, yep. It
I
was lovely.
really
Thank
want
you
to do the
for.
shout out for him.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, we,
Yeah.
we really appreciate what he's doing. I think this is going to be revolutionary in this industry. And whether you're an artist, you're a musician, you're a dancer, you're a fashion model, or you're a business and you need to connect with real people for your brand, this is a great opportunity to do this. And this is also a nice breakaway from the AI trends, because this is rolling it back to real humans and
Right.
real. It's one thing to have like an image, but if that's not represented by an actual person, it just doesn't have the same weight, to have an actual person behind your brand. So,
Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah. So please come join the platform right now.
100%. Yeah,
Yep.
join it, give them a 5-star review, and
Thank you.
thank you again so much. We're
Thank
looking
you.
forward
Thank
to
you.
seeing where this is
Pleasure.
going.
Yep. Thanks a lot.